Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking the icon below and then the bell icon to be alerted to any and all my new videos. Today I'm going to be talking about the prosthesis. I've been kind of racking my brain since it's been 6 years for me since I've lost my eye, and I've been trying to put myself back into that kind of emotional state that I was in at the time. So I'm just going to tell you a little story about my self-esteem in the beginning and ways I coped and ways that you should cope and how you shouldn't. So basically, when I lost my eye after I got out of the hospital, a lot of people that I knew from before, I didn't see anymore. So I automatically assumed that it was me. I thought maybe that I wasn't pretty enough. That's exactly what I felt like, because I still had the same personality. I just felt in my heart and in my soul that nobody liked me anymore because I was missing my eye and thought I would never feel pretty again. My self-esteem was rock bottom, past hell, onto rock bottom again, if there is one. So it was below. I never thought about, committing suicide or any of those things. I'm sure there's people out there that do consider that, and I hope that those people can reach out and get help and never resort to that. I did learn to cope with this in a really positive way. I basically, since I had other injuries to myself, I basically worked on those injuries instead of, working on my eye at first. So it was very painful for me not to be able to see friends and not to have that social interaction. My mother was ridiculously great through this whole thing. She helped any way that she could, making me feel better, making me feel beautiful. So after surgery, finally, I was starting to feel better and better and better. So those are things that you have to look forward to, because they do get better. Things won't always be horrible. Your self-esteem, it will come back. It just takes a little bit of time and patience and working on yourself within. So the best way to cope with this is to just find something positive to put your foot towards. Just take one step at a time. You can either do painting, maybe if you like to sing or dance, anything that you feel like you're good at or you just love to do it. And don't let anyone tell you differently just because you're missing your eye. Make jokes about it if you can. It's better to laugh than to ever cry about it. So those are always little positive tidbits that you can do. In the morning when I wake up, just to get my morning started and make myself feel better. It might not necessarily be for my eye, but I do morning yoga in bed. Little things like that, just to be positive and be on the positive side, is really going to make your transformation better. If you cope the opposite way, with either doing drugs or drinking, trying to numb the pain, that's not going to do anything. It's going to make it way worse for you. So you're not only going to have drinking and drugging, but you're going to not have an eye also. So that's no fun. You want to make sure that you're doing positive things and not negative, because the negative is just going to bring you down and down and down. So I just wanted to pop one and kind of say something, and I'll be releasing a new video tomorrow about another prosthesis video. If you have any questions about any of my videos or anything about a prosthetic eye or any prosthesis, please comment below. I'll be sure to answer them in my next video, and I really appreciate it. So hopefully everybody got a good entertainment 4 minutes with me, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks, guys.